And Anna and I started out as a freshman women's small group in Burgaw. And so, first of the year, we did all the big welcoming events, and we had this giant email listserv of everyone that signed up that wanted to go, and we sent it out, and we had food and games and everything planned out, and we had a couple people come, and then they didn't come back. And so we did it all again. We had the flyers, and we put posters up all over campus and chalked the brickyard, and we had one person, Sam. She's somewhere. There she is. and she came when she could. And so we met in Burgaw for a little bit, and then we decided we should move to Tally, maybe a more central location on campus for people to meet. It might be easier, we might get more people. So we moved to Tally, and we met there a few weeks. And by that time, the semester was pretty much over for fall semester, and we had Sam still going strong.
That's right, Sam.
And, but we wanted more people. You know, we wanted to reach out to campus more. And Sam lives in UT, which is an off-campus housing dorm thing. And so we decided we were going to move to her. It would be easier for her to invite the people she knew that lived there. And we felt that God was really calling us to move to UT. So that's what we did. Spring semester, we completely revamped our small group. We opened it from freshman women's to everyone of any grade, and we moved to UT. We had 3 straight weeks of missional events. We had a chocolate video game night, we had a hot cocoa bar, and we had game nights, and we had flyers and gave out information to everyone. We had a lot of really great conversations with people in UT, and we really, I feel, made a presence there.
Yeah.
And we had our first actual Bible study, and Sam came. Taylor came, Anna's roommate, and that was it. And so we had to keep trying. We had to keep getting people from UT to come. So we kept praying. We have a lot of people praying for us. We've been working really hard just to try and reach out to that community. Anna and I really got out of our comfort zones and went door to door, down the hallways, knocking on doors, handing out fruit flies, which was fruit snacks attached to a flyer.
Yeah, they did.
Woo! So that's not something I've ever done before, just going up to random strangers and saying, hey, do you want to come to Bible study? It was definitely out of my comfort zone. And it was hard for me, and I know it was hard for Anna, and I feel we've both really grown from that opportunity to do that and reach out in that way. And so we kept doing those things. We have signs on our door when we meet, and it's still a struggle to every week. Some weeks we don't have anyone come, Anna and I just kind of sit there for a little bit, and then we'll leave. But whenever we do have people, we have really great conversations. And I feel that through this experience, it's really helped me to learn to trust God in new ways. I guess I really just learned from this whole experience that He has ultimate control over every situation, and nothing we can do is going to change what His plan is. From the beginning, His plan was for our small group to be in UT, and having it in Burgaw and it not working, having it in Tally and it not working, and then moving to UT was His way of moving us to UT where we really needed to be. And it helped me to also learn that we need to trust that He's using me where I am, even if I can't see it.
Yeah.
I know that He's using me for His work in UT, even when no one comes to small group.
Yeah.
I was sitting there one time, and I was just sitting by myself, waiting for anyone to show up. I had, a pile of snacks, just waiting for someone to come, and no one did. But I know that we have a presence in there because someone came in the lounge and they were like, oh, you're the small group that meets in here, right? Yeah. Hey. And so people know about us, and the flyers, they've been seeing the flyers, and the word is getting out that we're there. And I can definitely see how God is using this situation to further His kingdom. Sam and Taylor, who are the members of our small group, have really stepped up and become leaders in this group. They've helped us to reach out to people. They've really taken ownership of this small group, and I know that God's using this situation to further them. And Anna and I have been challenged trying to figure out what the next step should be, and we've both really grown from that. And I just want to let you guys know that if anyone ever goes through a situation like this, sometimes it's hard to see how God's hand is working in it until you take a step back and look at where you came from.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's hard to see how God's working in a small group with no members sometimes. And when I look back and see where we started in Burgaw as a freshman women's small group, it seems like a completely different situation than where I am now. And I just know that, like, I've grown so much from the beginning of the year, looking back and seeing how he's used me. And so it is definitely worth the risk. I want to let everyone know that you need to just step out of your comfort zone and try it, and God's going to use you no matter what happens. And we've had a lot of people praying and working, and I was trying to think of a good way to, kind of wrap it up and end it, and I want to let everyone know that yesterday we had our small group, and it was by far the best small group we've had all year. We had 2 brand new members come. We had wonderful discussions. It was a lot of fun. We talked, and we're having lunch with the new people today.
Yeah.
And I know that it's going to continue to grow until the end of the semester. So,
Awesome.
thank you guys.
UT small group. Woo!